while it may be from a fitness side of things, it's more of a life coach in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Because like you said, if it can be one little thing, one aspect, and then you shift into something else, I do think it really is a way of life.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was really big into fitness whenever I came out of college, and then I realized that with exercise, it's nutrition. Once I realized that exercise and nutrition went hand in hand, I also realized that it was the mindset as well. So 99% of the time, if you fix someone's psychology, or at least the way they think about something, their whole frame of fitness is going to change. Everything else is going to become so much easier just because they feel better about the approach.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Like, sometimes people talk about when it comes to fitness or comes to a gym or things like that, they're like, oh, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to come to a gym. And they instantaneously like shut that down. How does that make you feel? Like, if you're in those type of conversations, like, what, do you say something? Do you not? I mean, because in a lot of ways, it's not just your passion. It's not just your hobby. It's your career. And I try to think about that from other career standpoints. Like, no one would say that about going to the doctor. Like, if a doctor or MD is like standing here, no one would be like, oh, I would never go to the doctor. That is so foolish. Like, I'm never going to spend money on that. But for some reason, when it comes to fitness, that is one of those areas that people kind of scoff at.
Yeah, a lot of the time it's really not the gym that they're scoffing at. They're kind of scoffing at their insecurities to going to a gym. I mean, I like to think of myself as a very confident person, but I know if I go into a car lot, I'm going to feel like the salesman is going to hustle me and get a couple extra $1,000s out of me. So I feel like most people think that's the same way as a gym. I mean, they're going to go into a gym and they're going to get set up with all these programs and all these nutrition supplements that they need, and that's not the case, but that's the mentality that we go into. You're going into an area where you're not confident. You go into an area where you're not the pro, you're not the person that's going to go into it and be successful right off the bat, so you're worried that you're going to get taken advantage of. And that's more of how I feel about myself rather than how I feel about the gym. You just have to realize that they're going to project everything that they feel inside towards everything that is going to force them to change.
I also think it's really awkward when people say stuff like that, because there's all these things to fitness that people don't really realize, and people think it's just the structured thing that you have to do, and you only do it if you love it, but that's not the case at all.
Yeah. We have so many different approaches to fitness nowadays. It's not just a health club anymore. I mean, we have CrossFit with ML CrossFit. We have Red Zone Fitness. It's like high-intensity interval training. We have personal training. I mean, we have Lift on Your Own. There is something for everyone out there, whether it's workout at home, workout in a gym, workout with a trainer. Something out there is going to get you in a better shape. You just have to find what works for you.
Yeah, I feel like those people also don't realize that you can do what works for you. So,
Yes.
I was a dancer all my life, and I hate working out aside from that.
Yeah.
I just love dance.
Yeah.
But I do 12-3-30, which is an incline of 12, speed of 3 for 30 minutes, and oh my gosh, it kicks my ass every time.
Absolutely. It burns those legs up. Yeah.
And I do it every day. So, and that works for me because I like to walk.
Yeah.
But you can also do CrossFit if that's your thing. You
Yeah.
know, there's so many things that you can do.
You have to find what works for you, and that is the key to success.